ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, let me turn up my volume real quick. In the last episode, we made it to this door. We followed the elven person here, and now we're gonna go check it out. Let's go! Yay! Oh man, there's another door behind the door. That's cheap. I discovered the Well of Sorrows.
The Well
By the
of
way,
Sorrows.
my supplies were replenished.
It's loud.
Replenished.
So cold.
Andraste, guide us.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, cutscene. No. Hey, that wasn't nice. Whoa, that was really not nice. This is hardcore. I'm sorry, elves. Oh my god. How pretty are you? Mean.
The Well knows its vessel,
Shut up.
and those who would despoil it. Stand aside, Inquisitor.
Are you sighing
The
at
trials
me?
you set me, I have overcome. As a courtesy, leave
Uh-uh.
now. Or not at all.
Oh, that's no good. We should talk?
No, Calpurnia. We have things to discuss.
Yo,
True. I did not think you so civilized.
we're gonna
To
talk.
serve your people, you have one last chance to save them.
Shut up.
The Well of Sorrows
I have more knowledge than
overflows
you.
with knowledge. Power abandoned by those the elves worshipped as gods.
Mm-hmm.
To walk the Fade without the anchor. That is what the Well of Sorrows will give Corypheus.
No. Why are you the vessel?
If that's the case, why isn't Corypheus clawing at the well?
I will carry it like a jug brimming for his
Weird.
use. Can you not see?
Metaphor
I knew you would take
or
the well to
simile?
yourself.
I don't
to
remember.
ransack its wisdom to try to defeat Corypheus. But you'd still be just a child, playing with a sword. Corypheus will wield it as a master.
Corypheus plans to bind you.
Once you've drunk from the well, Corypheus will use a ritual on you. You'll be a mindless tool, enslaved to his will.
That,
Yo.
where I come from, idle tales must be proven.
Here, the page with his binding ritual.
I
He's ready
threw
for the
that
master.
book hard.
Yes,
Boom. I can't read any of it.
How could you know? And these runes, no one has written in these since
I'm smart.
he made so
We
many
smart.
promises and everyone alive. Then he discovered Vass. He was to give Tevinter a true
Is that an
leader.
elven
If Corypheus would misuse me,
curse or
he'd misuse them too.
Tevinter?
I was blind.
You did this for Tevinter? Then rebuild Tevinter? Is this a question?
That's why you joined Corypheus. To see Tevinter rebuilt.
To see her reborn. Slaves allowed their true potential. Corruption excised.
Wow.
Tevinter was the cradle of civilization. Imagine what her future could be. A crafter of wonders, standing against the savage Kunari.
Well,
A beacon for all.
then rebuild it.
Perhaps Tevinter does need a strong leader. Be that woman while you can.
You mock me, Inquisitor, as if you'd let me walk
Are you
away.
gonna fight me?
The Inquisitor is showing you great mercy, Mage. Do not.
Yo, she disapproved, but she's gonna let it happen.
Triumphs. Listen, if any power can challenge him, it lies in the well. Perhaps its price is too high, but if you can take it, humble him. Vitae
Yeah.
Benefaria, Inquisitor. Do not follow us.
Alright,
I will give you some time. I go to confront my master.
that's
Then I will
cool.
return to Tevinter. If there is anything left of me.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you should do that. I got a staff of corruption for not fighting her, though. Avalanche just showed up all out of the blue. What are you doing, man? Hey, hey. Whoa, okay, well, we're all here. The party's back
You heard
together.
his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
And it's kind of his right.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You look pretty
You would
good
have
in that
destroyed the
armor.
well yourself, given a chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Calpurnia's gone, we're done. Ooh, but... Huh. But Coryphes is still on the way, isn't he? Shouldn't we do something about this well?
Corypheus needed Calpurnia to use the well. Without her, there's no vessel to claim it.
The moment we leave, he will send more forces to secure this place.
Yeah, I bet.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you asked?
No, I don't.
As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their
It's pretty.
years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
Well, I'm sorry.
This can't be easy holding on to what's left.
You cannot imagine. Each time we awaken, it slips further from our grasp.
Sorry.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
How do you know this? Why didn't you tell me about
Elven
this?
Such as you?
Oh.
Yes, such as I.
What are you? What are you?
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your
Don't deny
desire?
me.
To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can. To fight your enemy.
No. What of the price, though?
Gifts like this don't come freely.
No boon of Mythal was ever granted without cost.
What's this cost, man?
The Vira Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if
Are
you
you
must.
not immortal?
But know you this. You shall be
Well,
bound
obviously, you've been
forever
around
to the
forever.
will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
You assume too
Bound
much,
as we
Morgan.
are bound. The choice is yours.
Well, what happened to her? Like, for real, if you know about her, what happened? What's the
Is it
story?
possible this Mythal might still exist?
Don't say
Anything
shit,
is
Morgan.
possible.
Elven legend
Uh.
states that Mythal was tricked by Fen'Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Shut up.
Elven legend is
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Boom!
Murder?
Science.
I said nothing of...
Oh, wait, so she is
She
dead?
was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Vira Belasan remains.
Who was that?
As do we. That is something.
Okay, well, where are you gonna go?
Are you leaving the temple?
Our duty ends. Why remain?
Cause you're
There
cool.
is a place for you, Lethaline. If you seek it.
Where you go? Where?
Perhaps there are places the Shamlin have not touched. It may be that only Uthenra awaits us.
No, don't go to the Great
The
Sleep.
blissful sleep of eternity, never to awaken.
No,
If fate is kind.
that's it. You could fight with us.
You could come with us. Fight Corypheus. He killed your people.
Yeah.
We killed ourselves. Long ago.
Oh, melancholy.
Nahalam Abalas.
That really rhymed. What did you say? Okay, Cassandra approves of whatever just happened.
His name, Abalas, means sorrow.
Kinda got that.
I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
Aww. You care about Abelas. That's an
You'll
alluvion.
note the intact illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Alright,
Is it
so you got
still a
one thing
threat?
right.
Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my illuvian, I said each required a key?
Mm-hmm.
The well is the key.
Yay.
Take its power, and Mythal's last illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so... hungry.
I don't get how, like, many people have taken part of this well, but she's making it sound like, oh, if we do it, that's it, no one else can. It's interesting. Careful.
Let's not be reckless. I don't want anyone hurt.
She is tripping on this well, man.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands.
Why?
I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Really?
Or more likely to your own ends?
Solus doesn't
What do
like
you know
it.
of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Uh-huh.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this.
What training is that?
Drink, Inquisitor.
Don't say it. You're weird. You alone have the training.
You alone. This is my heritage.
Oh, whoa, I didn't know I felt so
have
strongly
studied
about it.
the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream.
Dreaming
Can
is
you
reality.
honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
I don't know.
I don't know who's better suited, and neither do you.
I have the best chance of making use of the well for everyone. Let me drink.
I don't believe you.
You're not concerned about the price. Bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Maybe I should be
Bound
concerned
to
about the
will of a
price.
dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains.
Dead or not, it's still a
Who
god.
can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
Maybe no one should use it.
I hate to say it, but Abelas's plan to destroy the well may be the best one.
What happens when Corypheus comes for you again?
I bitch slap
He is
him.
immortal. The wisdom of the well may include
To
a way
mortality.
to destroy him.
Eh.
Give me this, and I fight at your side. I shall be your sword.
Will you be able to turn into a sword? What does everyone else think?
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
Then who?
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
So many voices. They would be in your head, talking over you. You don't want them.
Oh.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
Cole kind of just told me what's up. I'm gonna be all magic for a second and, like, tell you my
Looking at it.
knowledge.
Listening to it. That's not just knowledge from the ancient elven priests. It's their will.
That's pretty
How
hardcore.
would you know such a thing?
I can...
That's what Abelas was telling us.
Yeah.
The collective will of the priests puts anyone who drinks under a compulsion, a gas. Can't you feel it?
That's crazy.
That would match the legends, but it does not tell us what the gas entails. I would still use the well, but you are right. We must be cautious.
How you can be cautious? It's just one thing or the other. Morgan or me. I don't want it. Screw it. Morgan, the well is yours.
It's yours.
Go ahead. Do your thing, Morgan. I like the crown. I don't even know, but the stairs are beautiful. This whole place is beautiful. We're probably never gonna be able to come back here either, huh? Oh, look at all this disapproval. What did you guys want from me? Did you want me to sacrifice myself? Cassandra even told me you wanted her to do it. Ugh. Looks more like smoke. Okay, that's water. Whoa! I want to do water magic.
Morrigan!
You good? You
alright?
drink a lot of water, girl.
Elasin Salah. Visan Allah.
Huh? Yep. All that.
I am intact.
Cool.
There is much to sift through. But now we can...
There's a weird thing happening around you, dude. What is going on? There's a lot of blue. What? What? Uh-oh. That's what. Hey, sup? We drank all the water. Sorry. I know you're thirsty. What? Since when can he go all Superman?
The Illuvian!
Yeah. Let's hope he doesn't go in it. Why am I blue? Why am I blue? Why am I blue? Why am I blue? Is that me? It's probably not. We just have the same hair. It's Mythal, probably, huh? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm pretty sure whoever that was just went through the mirror behind us. And I got an achievement. What prize I brought? Reach the ancient ruin before your end. Who knows what Calpurnia's doing? I hope she's not going to go home and, like, kill a bunch of Canary. That's kind of sad. I mean, some of them are pretty crazy, but some of them are pretty cool. The Fanaticals. They both hate each other, though, the Deventers and the Canary. I don't know what to do about that. It's just crazy. Crazy. Alright, game. What have we got on our agenda next? Next. It's a long loading screen. A lot of stuff did just happen, though. Hey, Alluvion! Boom! Yay! Not gonna be the last one. That's nice of me. Am I left behind? No, I'm good. JK, April Fools, guys. Thank you. Couldn't have done that any sooner. What was the key to that one? Probably should have played the witch hunt over. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor.
Yeah, we did.
When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
Because we beat his ass.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Yeah.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
His forces
Then
were gone.
Corypheus is finished. If he is
I
wise,
persuaded.
he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He's probably just
He will
pissed
not
now.
hide.
Ooh. Me either.
And I won't hide from him.
He knows this and will act accordingly.
And
Okay.
how could you have such insight into his plans?
About that.
The
She,
Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages.
yeah.
They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has
So that's the
become.
trip they adapt to, like, what's going on now. I thought they were just gonna be stuck in their ways. How powerful is he? It's not good.
Should we fear him more than his army?
Possibly. Luckily for you, he has a weakness.
What, would now we know
the
about
dragon he
it?
calls is not truly an archdemon.
Oh, it's just
It is
a piss lyrium
in
dragon.
which Corypheus has infested part of his being.
The
He
Horcrux
doubtless
dragon.
did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited.
Wow.
Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
I have a yeah, I'm pretty sure he won't let us do that.
Corypheus won't just stand by and let us kill his dragon.
Yeah.
Of course not. Yet you must do it, even so. There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now.
Okay, that's weird.
Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
Okay.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
I want to talk to you, though. Huh. Interesting. Well, that was a really big... I need to go to the War Council and sign things. That was a really big story. Progression. Hey, well. What do we got? What do we got? Is there anything for Eldon? Man, Ferelden is done. Diddly done. Oops, 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 oops. I know I did that. I did that a long time ago. Judgment! Mistress Poolin supplies have reached Sarnia. Food and clothing are being divided amongst the populace according to need. And thanks, the town has given the Inquisition several tons of their best granite. I don't know what's wrong with me today as building material influence. Granite? Alright, I was negotiate a deal for weapon plans. I was unable to reach a compromise with the Deventer. I suppose our influence does stretch only so far. He did, however, offer his apologies and made us a gift of some rare materials. I will promise I will keep our negotiations open, but it does not look promising. Josephine, Masterwork scented shield thing. Fort Vivienne. La 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 la. That's available. Sweet. Ooh. Finally. The less said about that place, the better. It is done. The tools are enclosed. Let the Sands have that place now. But, it's so cool. Alright. Research the Well of Sorrows. The Well of Sorrow was constructed in unspeakably ancient times. There may be still slivers of information left in elven legends or crumbling papers in far-flung libraries. Send people to research how ancient elves made this strange artifact. Josephine, wouldn't the oldest human records on magic be found at Devinter? Shut up! Shut up!
Congratulations, pledges of loyalty, conversions to Andraste.
Okay.
All premature until we deal with Corypheus.
Yeah. Yeah. Can arrange for our scholars to visit Minrathus' archives. You organize the magic used in the world. The universities in Valrayo could look into it for us. They're well funded. The Seekers have written treatises on forbidden magic for ages. Cassandra could point us to some of their findings. I think I'm gonna have Josephine do it.
Inquisitor.
Deal with him. I was gonna let Josephine deal with that. Alright, reconciliation for Celine and Michelle. A note from Josephine. Okay. An interesting development. We received a visit from a cloaked woman who revealed to be Lady Colombe, one of Empress Celine's trusted attendants. The Empress knows that Michelle has joined the Inquisition in St. Colombe, seeking a secret reconciliation. The subterfuge is necessary, of course, to protect Celine's reputation. An Empress's mind could not be seen to be easily swayed by something as inconsequential as friendship. Very heartwarming, but Celine could have not found Michelle before now if she had a mind to reconcile. No, she is playing at something more, and we will not be drawn into her game. Test her resolve. If she wants a reconciliation, let her make it public. Good. Friends are few and far between these days. I'm glad to see the Empress come to her senses. I will inform Michelle immediately. Josie! Or wait, Liliana. Let's see what Celine's up to. The consequences of Blackwell's Law. Should probably do that. Okay. Do it, Colin!
What?
Be rude about it, too. Alright, then I'll deal with that dude some other time. That's like the last thing. I'm surprised nothing popped up after that big mission I just did. The hell, game? The hell? Alright, first on the visiting map is Josephine. Hi. Hi.
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god.
Yeah.
Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy woman to the people. You'll enter legend.
I will, but I did not do this alone.
I couldn't have come this far without the Inquisition at my back.
And there is the modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
Nice. Your good friend, Josie.
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
Yeah. Blackwall's flowers. Blackwall's flowers. Blackwall's flowers.
When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
You act like this is the final freaking battle right here. Well, apparently, that's it. Let's see what Varric has to say, because I believe he's next on my little journey. Move, big dress lady. Why are so many Orlesian nobles in my house? Varric.
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this.
Around what?
We went to an elven rune.
You did?
Which could consume a pool of magical goo and then walked through a mirror. And wound up back here.
Uh-huh.
Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy?
You didn't know that earlier?
Anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Okay, I guess that's all you have to say about that. Right on. I know Solus is gonna have something to say. Ooh, cutscene even.
It's extraordinary. In all my journeys, I never dreamed of finding anything like it. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I kind of don't have the power Morgan does. Make the world better?
The war proved that we can't go back to the way things were. I'll try to help this world move forward.
You would risk everything you have in the hope that the future is better.
Yeah, why
What
is
if it
that
isn't?
sucky?
What if you wake up to find the future you shaped is worse than what was?
You are sour.
I'll take a breath, see where things went wrong, and then try again.
Just like that.
Yeah, you're really sour
If we don't keep
pants.
trying, we'll never get it right.
You're right. Thank you.
Yes, I'm right.
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You have offered hope. That if one keeps trying, even if the consequences are grave, that someday things will be better.
Yay.
Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
I thought you didn't. Sounds like you're leaving.
You planning to leave before we take down the bad guy?
No, but there may not be a later. It seemed wise to say my goodbyes now. Lethalan.
Hey, I'm a friend. Alright, we got a cutscene even. I'm not gonna speak with Morgan. I know that leads to story, and I refuse. I have to do a map before I go back to story.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking.
I'm sorry, were you there?
To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
What brought this on?
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
You encountered ancient elves.
Yeah, it's awesome,
a piece
huh?
of history. Something the Imperium didn't destroy.
Apparently it wasn't
Maybe
even
my
an
people
Imperium's
can atone for
war.
what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
Right on.
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are.
Nice.
It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me.
Yay.
You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less?
Go change to Victor Dorian.
Could be better,
Do it.
that there's hope even for my homeland.
Do it.
I would do anything.
Do it. Do it. Alright, Dory, that's cool. I'm gonna turn in research items if I have any. Those birds are really loud. What request? What request is that? No! You tell me where I'm secret. What request did Solus make, Kalissima?
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor.
What?
Here it is.
How are your duties
What is
going?
your evaluation of how we're doing?
I am able to pursue my duties with optimal efficiency.
Yeah, that's cool.
Goodbye, Inquisitor.
Yep. Is there anyone else I can talk to in here? No? Okay. Well, I'm going upstairs. Let's see if Leliana has anything to say. Leliana. Ooh, cutscene.
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me.
What?
Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me?
Oh shit.
Why shouldn't they?
What would you do, though?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things.
Well,
Change everything.
you think they can handle
No
that?
more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children.
That's pretty hardcore.
In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them?
Wow.
The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
Okay.
I think you would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. Justinia wanted the Chantry to grow, but her reforms never took root. She was held back by tradition and was too gentle to force change.
Don't force it.
I won't make that mistake.
Okay, well, don't try to force it.
You can't force people to change their minds.
Then how will change ever come? People do not simply happen upon enlightenment. Most must be carried there. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. If we could bring them into the fold, wouldn't we have peace? There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see. I would make them see.
It's a lot.
I've rambled on too long. I am not divine. Yet.
Whoa. She's pretty driven.
So if we kill Corypheus, he has the power to move from one tainted creature into another?
Yeah.
What we will learn next? That he can command the sun to rise or the seas to burn?
Maybe.
Can we prepare for flaming seas? Maybe collect all the snow from the frostbacks, just in case?
I'll see what I can do. I have researchers scouring the Temple of Mythal as we speak. I hope that their search turns up something we can use. Ancient magic, perhaps.
She took my snow thing
Something
seriously.
Corypheus missed. Anything to give us an edge.
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
It's been a long road, but we're nearing the end.
No.
Calpurnia's loss has left the Venatori demoralized. They'll be easy to eliminate.
Nice, but no, the end.
Back to work.
Alright, where am I gonna jump? Cullen! I made it. Hello, hello, hello. Do you have anything to say to me? Please, 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 please. Oh, cutscene.
The wall before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you?
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
Afraid to lose?
You're afraid?
Of course I am. Corypheus possessed that Grey Warden at Mythal. What more is he capable of?
I don't know.
It's only a matter of time
really
before
don't
he
know.
retaliates. We must draw strength wherever we can. When the time comes, you will be thrown into his path again. Andraste, preserve me. I must send you to him.
Hey man, it's gotta happen. I have good luck.
There's nothing to worry about. I have luck on my side, remember.
That's less comforting than I'd hoped.
But it's comforting.
Whatever happens, you will come back.
Why don't you come with me?
Is that an order, Commander?
But as one of your advisors, I strongly recommend it.
If you say so.
Oh, best. Best. Well, you left me in this ruined place. Proud of the Maker. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next one, we will continue talking to everyone else around here, and then we will go to a new map. Morgan, I'm not falling for it. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Bye!